Hi, welcome to Ones.com. Ones.com is an enterprise-grade AI-powered platform for project and knowledge management. In this video, we'll show how to build an approval process using our standard issue workflow and how this workflow logic can be supported in Ones.com. An approval workflow adds a clear review and sign-off step before work moves forward. We'll start in project settings and open the issue type settings. For this example, we'll use the ticket workflow. The idea is straightforward. We add approval-related statuses and transitions to the existing workflow, and that gives us an approval process. For example, we can add approval pending, approved, and ticket rejected, and add them to the current workflow. We can rearrange the order of the statuses so it's easier to create transitions. Now we have 3 new statuses, and we can create transitions between them. An issue can move from not started to approval pending, and from approval pending to either approved or ticket rejected. If it's approved, we can move it to the next step, such as triage. At this point, the approval workflow is in place. After creating the workflow, we can further enhance it by using workflow settings. For example, when an issue moves from not started to approval pending, we can add a post function to automatically assign the approver. We can update the assignee to a specific member or copy the approver from an existing user picker. We can also create our own user picker with custom issue fields. Here, we'll use a specific member and set Brian as the approver. When Brian performs the approval and moves the issue from approval pending to approved, we can add transition verification so that only Brian is allowed to do the approval. We can also require Brian to fill in certain fields when approving the ticket. For example, we can require a comment field and add placeholder text. Now we've finished configuring the approval workflow settings. Let's go to the ticket and see how it works. Let's take this coupon type ticket as an example. Currently, the assignee is Diva. If I change the status to approval pending, you can see that the assignee is automatically changed to Brian. When Brian approves the ticket, the system will pop up a window asking him to provide a reason for approval or rejection. This is how we can configure a workflow to support an approval process. Please note that the current workflow-based solutions support only assigning one approver at each status. If you need multiple approvers, you may need to set them as separate workflow status, such as director approval or CTO approval. We plan to launch a dedicated approval feature in Q2 2026, which will support parallel approvals. We'll let you know once the new feature is released. If you'd like to explore how this workflow can fit your team, feel free to visit Ones.com to start your free trial.